What's going on, nursing family? My name is Michael Feasby, and I'm a registered nurse. Also the creator of nursingforyourwallet.com. It's a website dedicated to the financial education for all my nursing family, and that's you. Now I've got a question for you. Do you feel financially free? Are you where you want to be financially? If you are, awesome. I want to hear your success stories. If not, thankfully, I'm here to help you make some simple tweaks to your checking account that take advantage of the bank's free financial tools and leverages 100% of your income. By extension, begins your first steps in your journey towards financial freedom. Now, I would be lying to you if I told you I was really wealthy and made a bunch of money when I first graduated. The fact is, I was greatly in debt. Now, I learned a lot about Foley insertions and NG tubes and my favorite group projects. But not a single class I took in college taught me how to manage my money. I was upwards to $70,000 in debt. 70000. Essentially, when I graduated, I had a mortgage payment worth of student loan debt every single month towards a piece of paper that hasn't made me any money yet. Well, in this video, I'm going to teach you 3 super simple steps that help me pay down my $70,000 in student loan nursing school debt. It saved me several thousands of dollars, and I will run the numbers with you. In other words, I'm going to make sure you have a sound system in place that immediately begins saving you money. But more importantly, it's saving your valuable time. Now, before we go any further, let's be clear. Student loans are only one type of loan this works for. This works for many different types of loans. It works for car loans, personal loans, medical bill loans, and just about any other types of loans that accumulate interest. Interest is the key word. Interest is enemy number 1, but more on that later. With just a few simple tweaks, you have the power to pay off your debts faster and with little to no extra money. In fact, you won't even feel a difference at the end of the month, but you will systematically pay less in interest. That way you get to make the most impact in your debt, and this video is designed to do just that. Before we dive in, 2 things. First, I promise you'll walk away from this free financial clinical with some simple and actionable tools you can start using right now to make your debt more manageable, with less headaches, less anxiety about thinking about it. Next, this free class is a preview of what you'll experience if you decide to join me for the Financial Clinical Masterclass. It's a hands-on approach where you'll be perfecting your money management skills. It's actually a brilliant class taught by yours truly and comes in video format just like this, coupled with worksheets and other priceless bonus content. I'll tell you all about the full program later, but for now, let's get started. My story began when I graduated and started looking at my student loan debts. I looked at the numbers and was disgusted, to say the least. I was blown away. When I first graduated, I was somewhere around $70,000 in debt. So I started to do a little digging, and I started to look up what interest was. And my student loans were accumulating interest on a daily basis. So I had a question. What if instead of paying once a month, what if I paid just a little bit throughout the month? So that began my adventure. Turns out, if I do that, I actually save myself thousands of dollars. And that's exactly what I'm going to be teaching you. So first, you're going to need to gather your student loan information. So that's your bill statement that has your account number. So step number 2, you're going to need online banking. This is key. So you're going to need to feel a little bit comfortable doing bill payments online. I pay everything online. My mom, on the other hand, she still uses paper checks. Yes, paper checks. It drives me crazy. But really, have you ever been standing in line and you're about ready to go, all you have is one item, and the person in front of you whips out checks? Oh, hi mom, love you. Anyways, and the third step is we're gonna set up online bill payment